solitude, forever enclosed. I forswear all.
What are you doing in this dungeon?
I devote myself to solitary prayer, to confession and fasting.
I have broken the log. You can leave.
But I choose to live this way. I am an anchoress. This is my entire life.
Sealed up here. All day and night for life. It is an odd way to worship.
I am at complete peace with the world. Can you say as much?
I live a life of violence, but I accept my place in the world.
A curious response. For the meek shall inherit the earth. I shall pray for you. Now, if you'll forgive me, here in solitude, forever.
You continue to pray.
Yes, for mercy and peace.
How can you be at peace with the world if you live beyond its reach?
I know the pain it can inflict.
Come outside. Your god won't be angry for just a few moments. Come. Come.
I will follow you. If only to feel the grass beneath my feet. I will repent when I return. I came here after the dark times. Pestilence and hunger. The death of my father. It has been years. I wonder what it will be like to once again feel a cool breeze. The warm sun. The scent of lavender. Ah, the world. It is so beautiful. The Earth's beauty.
How strange. Guest who wants a meal is silent. He listens and looks about. So must a wise man be, who searches within himself. Why the cursing, Vikinger?
These are the funeral embers of the last of my raiding crew. One by one, they have fallen.
It is a heavy loss.
There is more. Just days ago, news from Norway tells me my family has been taken by the plague. All of them. All!
Vikinger.
My wife, my children. All my pretty ones. It is too much.
You must grieve for your loss, friend.
I cannot weep. As a raider, I taught myself not to.
What do you mean?
You are a Vikinger, as am I.
We must distract your mind from the sadness. Let us fight a holmgang to first blood.
It is a good idea. I cannot weep, but I can still fight! Take this! This feels good! It is always good to fight. But friend, it did not take away my grief. Damn the fate the You've returned, Vikinger. Are you here at long last to give...
Consider me your chieftain. Consider that I command you. Weep, Vikinger. Weep.
It is no good. I cannot... I cannot! Oh, God.
What has happened?
Dandelion Puff upset some kindling. Bad girl. Everything burst into flames. I barely escaped.
Dandelion Puff?
My ickle doggy walkie. She's still in the house. I rushed out, but she didn't follow me.
Dandelion? Dandy-doo! Dandelion? Dandy-doo! Your mistress is this way, Dandelion.
Dandelion Puff! You live! That was wrong to stay in the burning house. Wrong, wrong, wrong.
She's lucky to be alive.
Friend, I soon will sleep in the comforting arms of the Lord. Can you please look after my ickle doggy dog?
Dandy is no dog. She is a fox.
A fox? How silly I've been. So that's why you love the forest so, eh, Dandy Buff?
But yes, I will find a place for her.
Bless you. I die in peace. Goodbye, my dandy, dandy-doo.
Look at you, face like a stuffed beaver.
What quarrel?
None.
Flighting.
You understand?
I will... Happy to...
Would you battle it?
Oh, you're barely an insect. A fly that I'll swat.
Good! Keep it coming! I'm possessed of a strength that would scare off a bear.
You're possessed of a boldness that scared off your hair.
Great! I've the heart of a lion, the loins of a horse.
You've the brain of a donkey to challenge a Norse.
A good one, that!
Let me end now by saying you think you're a beast. You declare you're the most, but I've found you're the least.
Huh. Sharp as an eagle's talons. You've earned your winnings today.
You can't hide from me!
Who are you yelling at? I see no one.
My brother. He's right in there. A goblin turned him into a fish.
A goblin turned him into a fish.
He won't come out of the water to do his chores. Mom's gonna be so angry. Oh, whatever will I do? That's not the right fish. My brother has brown eyes. I've got to get him out of that pond. It won't be easy. He's mean and slippery. Walter, you are gonna be in so much trouble when Mom hears about this. She told you not to talk to goblins. my brother, but it's not him.
I'm not convinced at all that your brother is under a goblin spell.
Keep fishing! I've got treats for you, Walter. Worms and such.
Another one! That's enough!
Walter, stay in the bushes!
We've got all we need!
We don't have them yet, you pudding head!
Don't call me names!
Pudding head! Pudding head!
Your brother looks pretty healthy for a fish.
We thought it would be fun to get someone else to do the fishing for us.
So you fooled me.
And it worked. If you like, you could leave us the fish anyway. We'll swap them for brittle at the market. Walter, we got the fish! Thank you, stranger!
How will I ever get this done?
Having trouble, farmer?
Rose? Is that you? It is. My daughter! My child! I can scarcely believe it.
You are a little confused.
I've been longing to speak to you again.
I've never spoken to you before.
Rose, Rose, do not jest with your father and his failing eyes.
Very well. It is good to see you again.
Such a pleasure to have you at my side, Rose. But I'm so tired, so very tired. I cannot move these crates to shelter. Yes, Rose, right there. You were always very clever, child. Put the others there as well. Rose, you've grown up to be quite strong. That's the last of them. Come join me, Rose. It's been ages since we had a chat. Rose, you're such a help. Let us reminisce, shall we? A tale of how I courted your mother.
Why not?
You never tire of that one. Well, as a young man, I was sent to a great lord to help with his livestock. That first day, I brought the cows in from the field, and there was this milkmaid. Her smile like sunshine in a storm. I fancied her. She fancied me. We found our way to a storeroom to make better acquaintance.
And then?
What? Oh, yes, what was I saying? Ah, your mother and I in the storeroom. Yes. Well, the Lord wandered in and caught us making merry. He fell into a dark rage and raised his axe, and me wearing nothing but a smile. Your mother had a quick wit. Why, master, she said, this boy can fetch you more milk than you'd ever have use for. Well, the Lord liked his milk, so says he, bring me this milk, and perhaps I'll show mercy. We threw in our smocks and ran for the cow pen.
milked the cows in a frenzy, and carried back 2 buckets. The Lord spooned off some cream. In a thrice, master, your mother said, and we ran outside. How will we get more, I asked. The cows are spent.
I must know what happened.
Yes. Oh, we'll bring him again. He was pleased. So he, not long after, you... That reminds me...
I do not know what to say.
Such a sweet girl. I'll bequeath it to you when the time comes.
I must go, Father. Take care.
Fill my sails! Carry us across seas and fjord!
You are a long way from home, Norseman.
I may be, but my 60 winters have not...
You have no crew.
Do you not see them? Stout fellows all. And you, make yourself useful and help prepare the ship, friend. Oh, yes, bring all. We'll need to repair weapons and shields.
But you have no blacksmith.
Nonsense. Black Bjorn is about somewhere. He's our man. Bring planks. We'll face teeth-jarring storms. The ship will cry for repairs. For in heaven we'll need hay. We'll use it to set fortress walls afire. We're ready to launch out on the roiling sea. Summon Skard, Knut, and the rest of the crew. Blow your horn! The battle horn is sounded! Men, make the blood rain fall in us!
Wolves!
Enemies! Battle is upon us, men! Let none survive our bloodlust! These Saxons fight with their teeth!
What's my lead?
That was a battle for the ages, that was!
You're lucky to still be alive.
The crew fought like heroes. No Saxon survived, just like the old days.
Friend, there was no crew. Only you and me. Your Saxons were but mangy wolves.
No, Bjorn, Skard, they were all here, fighting at my side. Just
gone now. Today you led the shades on a ghost ship.
Can it be?
Anomaly 4. Bex, you really have to hear this in here. 2 voices, definitely Isu. One of them is Alethea, I think.
From the staff?
Yeah. But I don't think these are contemporary. They feel candid. Accidental.
I'll keep trying.
The mad one is away wandering in lands afar. He searches for a way to resurrect his son, asking every leaf and stone for answers.
We can use this to our advantage. To steal the serum, the serum, and its catalyst.
It should be ours, for all the suffering he has wrought.
Our minds are attuned to that, as sympathetic strings.
When the time is right, just right, we go.
Feels like it.
This is literally the clearest raw memory stream footage we've ever seen from the Isu era. Only question is, who's feeding them to you?
I got it. Be ready.